Hello students, in this video let us look at the topic of various methods to solve a quadratic equation. So first you have the basic method of factorization to solve a quadratic equation. The first method is the method of basic factorization. So if you are given a quadratic equation, if you can factorize it into two factors, we can use our zero product rule to get the values of the roots of the equation. So factorization का process जो है आप lower classes में देख चुके हैं. So you know how to factorize a quadratic equation using middle term splitting. So let us first do it. Let us take some quadratic equations and do some basic practice of factorization. So let us take these two questions. So you're asked to solve the following questions by factorization. That is middle term splitting. So you have A is equal to 6 here, B is equal to -1 and C is equal to -2. So what should you do? You have to multiply these two. A and C multiply किया तो कितना आ रहा है? AC is equal to -12 and B is equal to -1. So you have to find two numbers whose sum is the value of B and whose product is the value of AC. मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिटिंग में ये बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट है. सो क्या करना है? A, B, C तीनों आइडेंटिफाई करिए. Identify the values of A, B and C. Next multiply A and C. 6 into -2 is -12 and take B. So you have to try to find two such numbers whose sum is the value of B and product is the value of AC. आप सोचा तो -12 जो है, you can write it as -4 into 3, right? You can write as -4 into 3 or you can write in different ways. जैसा कि -6 into 2 भी लिख सकते हैं, -12 into 1 भी लिख सकते हैं. These are different ways in which you can express -12 as a product of two numbers. But out of these three, what is the useful factorization for this problem? If -4 and 3 को add किया तो कितना आ रहा है? -1 आ रहा है, देखिए, which is the value of B. But -6 and 2 को add किया तो -4 आ रहा है, which is not the value of B given. -12 and 1 को add किया तो -11 आ रहे हैं. So I want two numbers whose sum is the value of B and product is the value of A into C. So I have these numbers. So the numbers are -4 and 3. So now I'll split the middle term. So 6x square. So minus x को आप -4x plus 3x लिख लीजिए. Basically -1 is being split into -4 plus 3. -1 is being split into -4 plus 3. So -4x plus 3x -2 is equal to 0. First two terms में 2x कॉमन ले लीजिए. You get 3x -2 प्लस ये दोनों टर्म्स है 1 कॉमन ले लीजिए. You get 3x -2 is equal to 0. So 3x -2 कॉमन ले लीजिए दोनों में, टाइम्स 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now let us use the concept of zero product rule. What is zero product rule? कोई भी दो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट जीरो है तो मान लीजिए दो नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करके आपको 0 आंसर आया. what is the logical conclusion from that? So दो नंबर्स का मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद जीरो आए तो मैं बहुत कॉन्फिडेंटली बोल सकता हूं कि either the first number has to be zero or the second number has to be zero or both can be zeros. दोनों नॉन जीरोस नहीं हो सकते ना, क्योंकि दोनों नॉन जीरो से तो मल्टीप्लाई करके जीरो कैसे आएगा. सो यहां भी देखिए एक ब्रैकेट ये दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद जीरो आया. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग? आइदर 3x minus 2 should be equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 should be equal to 0. The meaning is 3x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 by 3 हो सकते हैं, और x is equal to यहां से 2x plus 1, so 2x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So x can be equal to either 2 by 3 or minus 1 by 2. So these are the two roots of this quadratic equation, and we have found these roots using middle term splitting. So again yahan bhi karenge. So a is equal to 9, b is equal to 6, c is equal to 1. So ac equal to 9, b is equal to 6. So find two numbers whose sum is 6 and product is 9. So simply मुझे दिख रहा है 3 and 3. 3 plus 3 कितना है? 6 है. 3 into 3 is 9. So what is the splitting? 9x square. The 6 has to be split into 3 plus 3. So plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So first two terms में 3x कॉमन ले लीजिए, 3x plus 1. 1 कॉमन ले लीजिए, 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So 3x plus 1 into 3x plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus 1 by 3 यहां से, और यहां से भी you get minus 1 by 3. So from both the factors you got the same root, minus 1 by 3. So effectively there is only one solution or one root to this quadratic equation, but we say that this quadratic equation has two roots and both roots are equal. यूजुअली एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का यूजुअली दो रूट्स होते हैं. कभी कभी क्या होगा, वो दोनों रूट्स सेम हो सकते हैं. सो इफेक्टिवली देखा तो एक ही रूट होगा, बट वी से दैट दिस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन हैज टू रूट्स बट बोथ आर इक्वल. सो वी से दैट द रूट्स आर equal. So these two are two equal roots to this quadratic equation. Clear? Easy? Now factorization का basic दो examples हम कर चुके हैं. So I hope you understand the algorithm or process to split the middle term. Okay? So क्या concept हम देखे हैं? Splitting of मिडिल टर्म. एंड इसमें लॉजिक क्या है? a इंटू सी का वैल्यू लेना पड़ेगा, b का वैल्यू लेना पड़ेगा. सो जो मिडिल टर्म है उसको दो पार्ट्स में स्प्लिट करना है सच दैट द सम इज इक्वल टू b एंड प्रोडक्ट इज इक्वल टू ac. सो दिस इज द लॉजिक ऑफ मिडिल टर्म स्प्लिटिंग. नाउ as we have discussed earlier, we can have some equations which do not look like quadratic equations, but they can be converted to quadratic equations. That is, you can have some equations which are reducible to quadratics. So equations reducible to quadratic equations. So there are some equations which can be reduced to quadratic equations. So let us take some basic examples of equations that can be reduced to quadratic equations. Okay. So let us take this example. Okay. So 2 times 2x plus 3 by x minus 3 minus 25 times x minus 3 by 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. So this question can be solved in two different ways. ध्यान दे दीजिए. Method 1 is basic LCM method. Basic LCM method इसका मतलब है इसका आप LCM ले लीजिए. LCM is x minus 3 times 2x plus 3. ये दोनों फ्रैक्शंस को जैसा ऐड करते हैं वैसा ऐड कर लीजिए. 2 times 2x plus 3 है ना, x minus 3 into 2x plus 3. So 2x plus 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. Minus 25 times x minus 3 times, right? So 2x plus 3 into x minus 3 एक और x minus 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा is equal to 5. Now you can simplify this. So 2 times 4x square plus 12x plus 9 minus 25 times x square minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 5 times x minus 3 into 2x plus 3, right? So which implies 8x square plus 24x plus 18 minus 25x square plus 150x minus 225 is equal to 5 times 2x square minus 6x plus 3x, that is minus 3x minus 9. So what we are doing is we have taken the LCM and I am converting it into quadratic equation, which implies 8x square minus 25x square कितना, minus 17x square, 24x plus 150x plus 174x plus 18 minus 225 minus 207 is equal to 10x square minus 15x minus 45. So which implies सब कुछ आप राइट साइड भेज दीजिए. माइनस 17 उस तरफ गया तो 17, 27x स्क्वायर, 174 उस तरफ गया तो माइनस 174 माइनस 15, so minus 189 x minus 45 plus 207, so 207 minus 45, so plus 162 is equal to 0. So you have got a quadratic equation. So आप चाहिए तो 9 कैंसिल कर सकते हैं. So if you cancel 9 in all the coefficients, 9 common लिया तो you get 3x square minus 21x plus 9 1s are 9, 72 is 8 is equal to 0. और 3 कॉमन आएगा. So x square minus 7x plus 2 is equal to 0. X square minus 7x plus 2 is equal to 0. So now this is a quadratic equation. So basic quadratic equation में convert हो गया, right? या सही है, 6 है, sorry. So 3 6 are. Now you can factorize this quadratic equation. देखिए minus 6 minus 1. So if you factorize this, you get x minus 1 into x minus 6 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to 1 or 6. So this is one method, but this is not an elegant method to do this question. So this method is correct. There is no problem with this method. So you can follow this method also. But let us do a different method. Let us take the second method, which is called substitution method. क्या है? Substitution method. So इस method में let us do an important observation. The observation is that देखिए यहाँ ब्रैकेट में जो है 2x plus 3 by x minus 3, x minus 3 by 2x plus 3. So are these two brackets related to each other? Are these two brackets related to each other? Yes or no? If yes, what is the relation? मुझे बहुत clearly दिख रहे हैं. These two brackets are reciprocals of one another. एक दूसरे का reciprocals है. Right? So मैं क्या करता हूं? Let 2x plus 3 by x minus 3 is equal to some y मानता हूं. So let us say that 2x plus 3 by x minus 3 is equal to y. Now what does my equation become? So 2y minus 25 divided by y is equal to 5. So इसको LCM लिया तो 2y square minus 25 by y is equal to 5, which implies 2y square minus 25 is equal to 5y, which implies 2y square minus 5y minus 25 is equal to 0, right? Which implies 2y square, इसको मैं split कर रहा हूं 10 and 5 में. So minus 10y plus 5y minus 25 is equal to 0, which implies 2y common लिया तो y minus 5 plus 5 common लिया तो y minus 5 is equal to 0. So 2y plus 5 times y minus 5 is equal to 0. So which implies y is equal to minus 5 by 2 or y is equal to 5. देखिए, so I have taken a substitution and have solved for y in the first stage. So let 2x plus 3 by x minus 3 is equal to y लिया मैंने. So once I have done the substitution in this equation, so the equation has converted into a quadratic in y. So y को आप solve कर लीजिए. You got two values of y. Now let us do the back substitution. So front substitution हो गया. अब हम बैक सब्स्टिट्यूशन करेंगे. बैक सब्स्टिट्यूशन का मतलब है जो y का वैल्यूज आया उसको आप वापस ये वाला इक्वेशन में पुट कर लीजिए. सो दिस इंप्लाइज 2x प्लस 3 बाई एक्स माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू एक आंसर माइनस 5 बाई 2 है. सो यहां से क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन किया तो 4x प्लस 6 इज इक्वल टू 4x प्लस 6 इज इक्वल टू minus 5x plus 15, right? So which implies, यहाँ लिख रहा हूं देखिए, 9x is equal to 15 minus 6 is 9, which implies x is equal to 1. देखिए x equal to 1 जो सोल्यूशन आया आपको प्रीवियस मेथड से, वही सॉल्यूशन आपको यहां से भी आ गया. और y इज इक्वल टू एक माइनस 5 बाई 2 सब्स्टिट्यूट किया, और क्या हो सकते हैं, 5 भी हो सकते हैं. सो 2x प्लस 3 बाई एक्स माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू 5 भी हो सकते हैं. 2x प्लस 3 बाई एक्स माइनस 3 इज इक्वल टू 5 भी हो सकते हैं. so इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन किया तो 2x प्लस 3 is equal to 5x minus 15, right? 2x plus 3 is equal to 5x minus 15, which implies 3x is equal to 18, which implies x is equal to 6. Which implies x is equal to 6. So जो second solution x is equal to 6, यहां से भी आ गया देखिए. So you get the same answers finally. But you can see that this method is quite elegant compared to this method. This is rote simplification. अब मेहनत करके सिंप्लीफाई करके आंसर लेके आ गया. इसमें क्या है, आपको एलसीएम लेने का जरूरत ही नहीं पड़े, इतना बड़ा एलसीएम. सो फर्स्ट इसको y लिया, y को सॉल्व किया, एंड वंस यू गॉट y, इसको बैक सब्स्टिट्यूशन करके यू गॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ x. क्लियर? लेट्स टेक अनदर क्वेश्चन. ये थोड़ा सा सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. सो 2x पावर 4 माइनस 5x स्क्वायर प्लस 3 इक्वल टू 0. So इसमें you can see that this is an equation of degree 4. x का power 4 तक जा रहे हैं. But this is an example of an equation which can be converted to quadratic equation. So मैं क्या करता हूं, let x square is equal to y करता हूं. x square को y मानेंगे. So what does this equation become? 2y square, क्योंकि x power 4 is equal to y square, minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0. So इसको आप फैक्टराइजेशन कर लिया, 2y square minus 6y plus y वैसे नहीं, फैक्टराइजेशन minus 6 and plus y is wrong because minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, but minus 6 into 1 is minus 6, not plus 6. ये c का वैल्यू 6 आना चाहिए. So 2y square minus 2y minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0 करता हूं. So 2y into y plus 1 minus 3 times, so 2y into y minus 1 minus 3 times y minus 1 is equal to 0. So y minus 1 into 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 1 or 3 by 2. So once you got the values of y, next process क्या है, back substitution. This is the step of substitution. Now we are going to do back substitution. इसका मतलब x square is equal to 1 or x square is equal to 3 by 2. This implies x is equal to plus or minus 1. x square 1 का मतलब x equal to plus or minus 1, or x is equal to plus or minus square root of 3 by 2. X square is equal to 3 by 2 implies x is equal to plus or minus of square root of 3 by 2. Equation be clear? Okay. So next, let us take this question. This question is also interesting. Root of x by 1 minus x plus root of 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6. So इसको हम सॉल्व करने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे. So इसमें क्या करेंगे, x by 1 minus x, 1 minus x by x रेसिप्रोकल लग रहे. So x by 1 minus x को t मानेंगे या root of x by 1 minus x को t मानेंगे, which is better? So let root of x by 1 minus x is equal to t directly. So what happens if you do the substitution? You get t plus 1 by t is equal to 13 by 6, which implies t square plus 1 by t is equal to 13 by 6. Cross multiplication किया तो 6t square plus 6 is equal to 13t. This implies 6t square minus 13t plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So let us split this. So a into c is equal to 36. b is equal to minus 13. So splitting सोचिए. So 36 को आप कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 9 into 4 लिख सकते हैं. देखिए. This is, so minus 9 into minus 4 is 36. Minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13. So this can be split into 6t square. minus 90 minus 40 plus 6 is equal to 0. So which implies 3t times 2t minus 3 minus 2 times 2t minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies 3t minus 2 into 2t minus 3 is equal to 0. This implies t equal to 2 by 3 or 3 by 2. So t का दो values आ गया. Now let us do the back substitution. So this implies, so root of x by 1 minus x is equal to 2 by 3. X by 1 minus x is equal to 4 by 9. Right? Squaring on both sides. Cross multiplication 9x is equal to 4 minus 4x. Cross multiplication, which implies 13x is equal to 4, which implies x is equal to 4 by 13. X का value आ गया, but only half is done. And root of x by 1 minus x और क्या हो सकते हैं? 2 by 3 or 3 by 2. So this is 3 by 2. So x by 1 minus x is equal to 9 by 4. 4x is equal to 9 minus 9x. 13x is equal to 9. X is equal to 9 divided by 13. So x is equal to 4 divided by 13 एक आंसर है. X is equal to 9 divided by 13 दूसरा आंसर है. So these are some examples of equations which can be converted into quadratic equations and can be solved in stages. Next, we'll go into the next method, which is called method of completion of squares.